Soli has said that from an aesthetic point of view, it would be best for people to keep their inscription short. This blaze gem inscription was still made by a name engraver. Everyone thinks that the inscription she made might have some... So, many people who bought blaze gem inscriptions engraved...
Sounds kinda like a... But if you do that, won't everyone be able to see your wishes and dreams?
Don't worry. We usually ask Clis... With her method, the light must be at a certain angle in order to see the text. Without the right angle of lighting, the blaze gem inscription...
That's true. In the end, a blaze gem inscription is essentially making wishes to it is like shouting into an echoing. But using it as a journal for your wishes is also fine. Well, as long as you don't suddenly change your mind and want to take your wishes back, that is. And I don't think anyone would willingly part with it either. They're not cheap and very hard. Still, it's really strange. Given Auntie's skill, how could it take so long for her to make one? Oh, well, I hope someone didn't give her an idea of making fewer and selling for more.
It's true. Chevin would totally have... At least she and little Nachka are better off now. And won't... I was really worried about their family at first. And was even... Huh? What was I...
All right, if you stay out in the heat for any longer, I'm afraid even the inscription won't be...
Right. Right. What?
So you'll be going to Nachka's birthday party too, Shilon?
Oh, yeah, sure, but I didn't expect you to know Tosoli too. She has...
I'm still...
Oh, so that's how you met her. She even wants to use volcanic crystal as a forging material. Guess she's really pulling out all the stops for her daughter. Then let's just go and ask. Come on, I want to give her the book anyway.
Huh? Wait a second. Our birthday, if we ask Nachka, then she'll know what gift we'll be getting her.
But if you don't ask her, then how will you know what kind of Here's another idea. Perhaps you can also give her a storybook based on what she wrote in her letter.
But shouldn't we give it a little more thought? If we all give her... Shilonen, have you really never asked her what she would like the most?
Unfortunately, no. Nachka's illness has kept flaring up over the past few years. Apparently, it wasn't until recently that she started to recover. Anyway, there's no need to overthink it. Worst case scenario, I can split the book into 2 volumes, and we can each give her one.
No, that's terrible. Let's just go ask Nachka. Even though it would ruin the surprise. Anyway, could you tell us a bit more about the...
Well, it's a little difficult to explain. You see, the premise of the book is pretty straightforward. It's basically about a set of twin brothers working to defeat a demon lord. But after defeating the demon lord, the older brother, Tequil, discovers that the king... In the ending of the original story, the older brother kills his younger brother to defeat the demon lord, before jumping into a volcano. I remember there was one line that was super popular at the time. If I still remember right, after being possessed, but I do not wish to see your blood be reduced to ash, but I have seen the light of your heart and spirit. Remember my name, brother. As long as you remember me, I will never have left. The other version was released only recently. The author heard a suggestion from someone and suddenly, in the revised version, the brothers killed the demon lord together and, however, the revised version was not well received. After a month on the market, the store owners desperately tried to get rid of the book and have resorted to all. Even now, the only edition of To Kill the Brave you can find in the market is the newer one. Anyway, I couldn't bring myself to give such a poorly rated book to Nachka, so I spent a few days looking, and I picked out a copy that looked relatively new. If you're interested, I can give you this extra copy to read. The pages... Oh, and here's a copy of the newer edition, too. They gave me a free...
So that's how they're trying to sell off the book. Could it really be that bad? Even Paimon's curious now.
Let's get going. Celestoli lives pretty far from the tribe, so...
Skyward! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Go on now, Yengu. Nachika is still resting.
Hey, Tlasoli!
Oh, what a surprise.
Oh, it's been a while since I've seen you, Auntie. I received Nachika's letter. She wanted a copy of To Kill the Brave, right? Well, I've brought the book for her. There are several editions of the book in Natlan, and I wasn't sure which version she'd prefer. I asked a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. It seems this softcover edition is...
You haven't changed it. Let's go inside. I was just... Shilonen used to love drinking chocolatl. When she was little, she would always have several cups every... You were already a big girl by the time I finally had my Nachika. Alright. Oh,
Oh, Aunt Traveler, please help me get her into the house.
Oh, Paimon will help too. Be good, Yengu, and don't get in the way.
All right, let's get indoors.
sorry. Nachika's illness has been... I suddenly started to feel dizzy in the sun. Have a seat. I'll fetch you a few cups of...
Oh, I've already brought them over. This cup's for you, Auntie. And these are for you, too.
Chocolatl? What does it taste like?
Oh, don't worry. Auntie always adds a lot of sugar. It won't be bitter.
The last time you came to visit, you were still just a kid. But now...
Oh, well, it's all thanks to the drinks I had here and the books I happened to...
We heard that you two are from the same tribe. But
When I was little, my parents were always talking about how skilled Auntie was at forging ancient names and how she was a good role model for the rest. The moment I became idle at home, they would toss me into Auntie's...
Then I would have your parents go back, boil you a pot of chocolatl, and let you play...
Yeah, and then I would drink and listen to you banging away with your tools in the workshop. But eventually, she moved out of the tribe to find some more space, and
but why did you seem so familiar with the place when you went to the...
because the layout of this place is identical to her old house. Let me see. Yeah, that should be Nichika's bedroom then.
That's right. I remember you used to hunker down in the room to read and draw, but you're all grown up now. Even if you wanted to live here, I'm afraid you've already outgrown Nachika's... That's how Nachika sees Shilonen, too. Whenever she's feeling better.
Well, yeah, I'm here now, and even brought a gift as an apology.
You said Nachika asked you for the book? I hope it wasn't too much trouble to get. Maybe I've been too strict with her.
Oh, really? Well, I wasn't able to help her when she was sick, and I didn't even come and visit her that many...
Don't be too hard on yourself, Shilonen. You have great responsibilities as the name engraver of the tribe. We both know you were far too busy to take care of her. The responsibilities on your shoulders also became far heavier when...
You just had more important things to tend to, Auntie. No one in the tribe...
But that doesn't change the fact that I gave up on my work. And even now, I still have not found the courage to pick up my... I'm sorry to leave you to shoulder all the responsibility.
Oh.
Whoa, why so somber sudden.
Oh, relax, Auntie. I can handle the work. But once Nachka, you'll be the one who's busy then. And I'll be sitting at the sun.
If that day really comes, you can have as much chocolatl as you like. If you but now that she's gradually recovering, Nachka's illness actually originated that night. I was in the tribe, having a discussion. Before we could finish our discussion, the alarm started to ring outside. I joined the fray as well, and it wasn't until the monsters were repelled. I can't remember how long I spent searching for her. Maybe for 2. She was holding a dried up embercore flower in her hand, and there were traces of abyssal corruption around her wounds. I know. It was all my fault. Work was busy at the time, so I told her that if she could find an embercore flower... Oh, Nachka, my daughter, my Nachka. I was holding her in my arms, but no matter how many times I called her name, she wouldn't open her eyes and look at me.
God,
I was the one who decided to move my workshop to the outskirts of our tribe for work. Oh, my daughter.
Whoa, hey! She already has the strength to write letters now, doesn't she?
Sorry. I just can't control myself whenever I remember that time. Phew. Alright, I asked someone to buy some ingredients for me. So, why don't you stay for dinner tonight? I'll make some shrimp bisque.
I'll help. That sounds like a lot to make, and we don't want you to tire yourself out.
Thank you both. You 3 just need to make sure everything gets eaten up.
Oh, we haven't had anything to eat yet, so don't worry. We'll make sure there are no leftovers.
Ah, it just occurred to me that Shilonen likes to eat cheesy crab hot pot. Why don't I make that?
Nah, both are fine with me. I've learned to just chew up the fish bones now.
Oh, come on now. If you don't want to pick out the bones, I can just take them anyway. For dessert, would you like...
Cup of grapefruit!
How about a cup of green fruit mixed with chocolate?
Okay, got it. I'll go. I ordered a bunch of ingredients, and they should be here any minute now. Would you go check by the door and see if they were already here? If so, come on, Shilonen. Stop lying around. You shouldn't nap before dinner.
Hey, I'm not a kid anymore, you know. You don't have...
That's beside the point. If you don't watch out for your health while you're still young, then when you get older, you'll...
All right.
We'll go check on the ingredients with Shilonen. It isn't far, so it should...
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Cow.
No one's come to deliver the ingredients yet. I'm on...
A messenger from the Scions of the Canopy wouldn't be flying here. They usually come climbing down the cliffs nearby. No need to look. There isn't anyone on the cliffs.
I just saw it. Hey, you there! So,
Oh, are you the one who's supposed to deliver the ingredients?
ingredients? Are you kidding? Never mind that now. There was...
Shilonen, we... Whoa, she's already gone up to fight the monsters! Let's go help!
Okay.
Bring it!
Everlasting as the moon!
All right, that should be it for the monsters. Oh, it also seems we're in good luck.
Strange, we didn't see any monsters on the way here.
Yeah, right. I use this road to deliver goods It's the main road in and out of the tribe, so people often come here to clear out any monsters. I don't know what happened, but it seems like all the monsters around here... Tlisoli doesn't even forge ancient names anymore. If she comes back, Nachka will even be able to find some playmates. Nachka's playmates. No, wait, I... Strange.
Look at that! He has a blaze gem inscription too!
You should go back to the tribe. It seems like you had quite the scare today. I'll carry these bags, and you two can carry the rest.
If you say so. Thank you so much. I guess
tell me
today's just
this
a really
is side
bad day
effect.
for me to go outside.
That's so weird. Why is everyone we run into Paimon's not sure how to say it, but she's got...
Once you live long enough, you'll eventually... Let's bring the ingredients back.
Let's do this then! Yes, you are.
Overruled.
Skyward! Scatter!
But I sure as hell have good characters. I'm good at fighting. Oh my god.
Ah, you're finally back.
Oh, yeah, we, ran into some small...
All right. As long as everything's okay now.
Whoa, there's so much tasty food! You're amazing, Closoli!
They were all pretty simple dishes to make. Don't be shy. Dig in, everyone.
Paimon will help herself. Paimon will have some of this, and this. Oh, and this!
Ooh, yeah. Can I get another...
You're done already? Do you even chew when you're eating?
Of course! Didn't I say that I chew up the fish bones? I'll have just one more fish and leave the rest for Nachka.
It's okay. Just go ahead and eat all you'd like. Nachka can't. Her body is too weak to digest these kinds of things.
Oh no. But Paimon thought she'd already
Injuries caused by the abyss cannot be undone. But it's okay. Nachka can talk to me now, and even if she will never again know. The doctor said the abyss has had an irreversible effect on Nachka's. The doctor also said this sort of memory loss isn't like simply forgetting something.
Huh?
You know about the woven scrolls that the masters of. Well, generally speaking, forgetting things is like when the woven scrolls would gradually start to fade. As long as you repaint and weave the threads again, the faded. But the case of Nachka's memory loss is as if her woven scroll had been cut in two, and the portion of the past was burnt to ashes. The books she loved to read, the flowers she took joy to grow, and the time she spent in this house were all cut off by the abyss, and can never be. As one example of that, Nachka now only sees me as she's a good kid, and doesn't want to upset this lady who's been taken. But I've always had a feeling that she's constantly wondering about things like, where is Nachka really has no idea that her real mother is right.
So you plan on recreating Nachka's woven scroll?
What do you mean?
Or should I say, you've already started reweaving that scroll long ago? The delivery guys. I saw it hanging from his waist. Don't worry, I'll return the inscription to him once we've figured everything out.
When did you know?
Yeah, I noticed it back when Blaze Gem inscriptions. It was then that I also noticed that everyone wearing Blaze Gem... Traveler, you've picked up on it too, haven't you? Accessories made using ancient names forging techniques. For what's only the shapes and patterns of these engravings are also identical to... By making just a few slight adjustments to the layout and connections of the main pattern, you can pretty much qualify this Blaze Gem inscription as a bona fide ancient name. And yet, you've never told anyone about these engravings and the Blaze Gem inscriptions that can be activated at any time. Am I right, Auntie?
I knew you were a sharp one. That's right. I have a way to cure Nachka. I want to forge an ancient name for Nachka that contains all of her past memories.
And the reason they must be approved by the Wyab is because extracting those memories from the ley lines. But your plan wouldn't need you to do. Your Blaze Gem inscriptions will help you complete that part of your plan in the ley lines plate. And the ancient names you're trying to forge will be used to extract.
A memory bank? Wait, so the reason all those people were having trouble remembering stuff is because The Blaze Gem inscriptions took away any.
Using other people's memories of Nechka to reconstruct her.
You've seen through my plans, Shilonin. You're as outstanding as ever. Far more brilliant than me. I intend to use this method to collate all the memories related to Nechka.
What? Wouldn't extracting memories like that?
Not at all. Every time a Blaze Gem inscription extracts memories, the process is under my precise control. This is the central inscription that controls all the other, which will also soon serve as
You made all of this yourself, Tlasoli?
Yes. It was lots and lots of work. It was you saw it yourself. I knew I could collapse tomorrow, or even in the next few moments. But Nechka's ancient name is still I've solved the issue of storing memories, but I still don't.
I thought you just modified.
I considered it, but this matter doesn't have anything to do with. It's of no help to me, and I don't need its help.
You know the price to pay for making something.
Yes, I do. But as long as otherwise, Nechka won't have any. She won't remember me. And when that time comes, she will be left to drift around the world all alone. She is my daughter, the one to whom I gave the Nechka name. Whether it be as her mother or as a name engraver,
Shilonin?
I'm going to completely disassemble it to confirm its components. I won't make any promises until I've checked. Say goodnight to Nechka for me, Auntie.
Oh, wait. I've also finished the inscriptions. I'm sorry it took me so long to finish
Hold on, Auntie. The Traveler and Paimon have never met Nechka before, so you can't draw any memories from them.
That wasn't my intention. They're just ordinary gifts. Please, take...
Oops. I didn't mean to hit the mic.
Huh? What was that noise?
Nechka must have woken up and wants to get out of bed. Nechka! Don't try to get...
You go ahead and take care of Nechka, Auntie. Let's go, Traveler and Paimon. There are a few things... Let's head back to the tribe first. There are some things I need to get from my workshop. Disassembling the central inscription? It's not going to be easy.
Eye for an eye. Skyward! Skyward!
That hurts.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
You two can wait outside for a moment. I just need to go in and grab something. The workshop is a little messy. Oh, yeah, that's not really what I mean. It's just that the workshop is cluttered with way too much stuff. Books, files, and even everything's piled up to the ceiling. Kachina suffered quite an unfortunate series of events the last time she went inside. Well, I suppose after entering the workshop, she was shocked to find herself face to face with a massive woven scroll from the Masters of the Nightwind, and then she turned around and knocked over a huge stack of forging blueprints. She tried to step out of the way, but tripped on a poster tube that was behind her, and then boom! The forging blueprints came crashing down right onto her head.
Oh no!
She's lucky I noticed in time. I found Kachina in a daze and managed to save her before an entire set of the history of the Children of... Ever since then, Kachina always waits outside the door and doesn't dare take a step in whenever she comes to see me.
Yeah, you're an artisan and craftswoman after all. We thought there would be weapons and armor hanging all over the place. But it seems more like a library than a workshop.
Well, my primary work is forging ancient names, which is much trickier than making... You probably already know that each ancient name represents a certain spirit, behind which are countless related stories to support it. In other words, the essence of an ancient name is the physical manifestation of a certain spiritual will.